Hello, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. We're on Season 2, and this is Episode 2. We've got two twos right there, so that means you know that it's going to be a good episode. I am re-recording this after failing again. We got Yuri in chat saying Persona 5 multiple times, fair. And yes, that is how it is. Today has been a bit of a clusterfuck. I woke up like 2 hours ago. And, well, needless to say, I'm a tad dead ass. Have I heard of a game called Persona 5? No, not at all. I feel like I've done this bit like 4 times already. Okay, so we don't have the Survivalist yet. We've got the Sanitarium. Okay. 4 times today, probably. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so our current crew, we have to swap out Reynold and Dismas because they are too high of a level. We could theoretically take in just like Persona 5. Yeah, fair. I mean, hey, if you've been enjoying it, then that's understandable. We're going to send in these two. The Abominations. We've got Devereaux down here, but I want to upgrade Rebu so that way she can be level 3 and assist Reynold and Dismas. I'm going to rename her to Junior because that, I believe, is the canonical name for the Vestal main character. Though, it occurred to me that my character in the campaign, the D&D campaign I'm playing, his wife's name was Junior, and then everyone was like, "Oh, I didn't know that you were into that," and I'm like, fucking cease immediately. So I changed the name. It's now Freed, because reasons. I presume you're going to be like that for a while, Yuri. If I figured out anything about you at this point, it's that, and no, that's going to be a yikes from me. Okay, anyways, we should probably come in to do... Well, I want to do the Cove mission. The Damage Stone is useful. It'd be good to get a couple of busts, but... oh well. Could start specking up and getting Winemaker's Reserves. If I've presumed anything from you, it's what? That you get very attached to playing games that you very much enjoy. Who doesn't like busts? Yes, that's true. I'm just thinking whether the busts are worth some of the other beneficial things we could go and get, which includes this. Let's take a key, take some herbs. Don't really need anything else, to be honest. I mean, grab them. Ooh. And inwards we go. Now, we can actually hopefully succeed on this time, because we have a healer and we have stress healing. We haven't found the game goal yet. Fair. I presume that will come later on. But, yes. Okay, so our Jester needs to be able to de-stress himself quite a bit. I'm not going to use Finale if I can avoid it. Or I'll keep it there, but I don't want to be able to use it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Slice off, and we'll take... I'll take Finale just for the sake of getting it there, but I don't want to have to use it. You're stressing actually quite a bit, or you're craving. So let's hope that that doesn't become an issue, because if it becomes an issue, I'm going to be quite disappointed. Okay, so we've got a couple of farmhands straight up. Now, theoretically, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to stay in Abomination form, which is probably going to stress everyone quite a bit. But they can deal with it for the moment, because I want to be able to do a ton of damage, hopefully. We're going to do Harvest to hopefully inflict some bleed. Yep, there we go, double bleed. And now we come and we hit him with Beast Spile to hopefully do some Blight. No Blight this time, but Blight resist down from the debuff. Then we'll come in and we will go Judgment upon the back one. 6 damage, not bad. That's like a solid half health. Now they're going to attempt to smack our abomination bruh. He's going to pause and heal. That's a tad disappointing. Oh well. Ceaseless Labor on the other abomination. 5 damage. Sow the seeds. Okay, so now he's going to have Blight. Yep, 2 a turn. That's unfortunate. Okay, I suppose let's come in here and use Rake. Very nice, very nice. And we could go Absolution for a bit of healing, or we could just do this. Yes, I reckon that's the way we go. We get our 2 big lads come in here to do some solid damage, charge and knockback. Very nice, that's very nice. Okay, you need to start playing your music and de-stress yourself like immediately. These other 2 can handle the damage. We'll do a group heal. It just occurred to me I didn't give any items, though I don't believe we actually have any items to begin with, so it should be right. Sow the seeds now on the Jester to try and stress him out a tad, which is kind of annoying because I did just go out of my way to use his turn to de-stress him, but it'll be right. Okay, so now we've got these. You keep playing your funky tunes to de-stress yourself. That would be ideal, thank you. You now can use Judgment. Fair, you very much enjoy Persona. I mean, hey, it's understandable, I suppose. It's normal to get invested in games that you're playing. Okay, let's do a slash and get that heal. Very nice. And then we come in here and we go for nice old charge. Take out him. And it's going to explode upon the crew. That's luckily not too much damage, but the horror on the group is kind of annoying. Okay, we now have to take on a plow horse and 2 farmhands. That's not bad. My hair, I shampooed my hair, and every time I shampoo my hair, it kind of goes into this, like, sort of thing. It does. It's kind of annoying. Okay, we're going to come in here and double attack again. You want to play it again after you beat it the first time. You haven't even beaten the game, you want to do that? Fair. I mean, hey, that's understandable. Whatever works at the end of the day. It's how you can tell it's a good game, I suppose. Okay, now we're going to come in here and we're going to do another double attack and take out one of them. Not bad indeed. Let's do a group attack, or you could, sure, I guess, pass your turn. Why not? That's fantastic. How did she know that? That's exactly what I wanted her to do. Big brain. There's some ghost orbs on my face cam. What's that about? My background, because it's not lit up properly, it tends to have some weird fuzziness around it. I can't really do anything to get rid of that. So unfortunately we're going to have to deal with that, because turning on my light doesn't really reach this corner of the room too well. And well, it's either that or, and I've tried to put green screen there, but because of the fact it's so like that, I can't do much. Yeah, I'm actually being haunted in real life. Can confirm. It's a thing. But yeah, no, camera editing and, well, not editing, but camera weirdness. If I want to fix it properly, I need to either get a different color background or light it up very, very well. And I have a plan to get a different color background, but that's going to be effort, I suppose. It's raining outside your place. That's fair. We had the flash storm the other day that apparently everyone was kind of surprised about, and I was just like, I like storms. It's good. Let's actually do a rage attack. Oh, there's the crystal there. I should probably take that out. That's not good that I've left that there. I completely forgot. Explosive Undoing, 3, 4, 2, 2, and some more horror. Yes, okay. Needless to say, we're in a bit of a bad position right now, just because I've fully missed the fact that I was there. You're going to paw the ground and move back. That's fine, because that allows me to take these 2 out. These guys are just stressing at the moment. I'm going to go for a nice old double tap. Not bad indeed. Okay, your stress is still going up. I suppose let's go for another double tap. Personify distort your anything as it rains effects on what you do. I mean, if Stardew Valley has taught me anything, it's that rain changes people's movement patterns, I guess. Though putting it like that, it sounds a bit more sinister than what it's supposed to be. Okay, that's going to transform into the Seeds of Madness. That's fine with me, though, because that means I can come in here and double tap and self-heal. Nice. You're now being tested. What do we got? Powerful, yeah, the boy. That's what I like to see. Not bad indeed. Hell yeah. You can't do anything, so you're just going to pass. Okay, now you're going to play some funky tunes for our lass in the back. Not bad, not bad. Now he's going to try and trample us. 3-2, 3-2. Okay, that's a bit brutal, but it is what it is. We're going to do another group heal. Okay, and we've got some more farm hands coming up. That's farm unhandy. Okay, we'll go for a self guitar play. Get him nice and chilled. Now I suppose we come in here and do another double attack. Take out the front two, hopefully. Bestial Scream, just and trigger the Jester to trip out a tad. Our vessel's now also tripping out because of her craving for blood. Fantastic. Self-crit, that's not bad. That's going to heal the stress there. Erorg. Damage up. Ooh. Oh, that's specifically for that attack. Oh, so it chooses an attack and boosts its damage. That's good. Wait, no, hang on. No, never mind, I'm just dumb. Every time you use this attack, it makes it so that attack does more damage. Okay, fair. Fantastic. The Seeds of Madness. Okay, let's just take out both of them and get some healing from that. Very nice. Self-buff. Rearing Strike. Okay. Stun. Oh, that's brutal. We're going to need to focus heal him in a moment as the stun wears off. You can play your funky tune and give yourself the stress boon. Let's focus fire heal on you. 5 health, not bad. And another horse. Okay. The stars are not right. Bestial Scream. Okay. Now we could do Harvest and hopefully hit... Oh, take out the first one. Yes. Rearing Strike. 7 damage, that's brutal. But we resist the stun. He does have bleed now, though. Okay, she is also wasting. That's not good. Because that means that it might be a wise idea for us to retreat and call it here. Because if she's reached wasting, then any chance... Ah, but we're getting so much good stuff. Oh boy. Not today. How much do we want to risk it? Because we could probably make it to the end if we're lucky. But if we're not, that means we lose Junior. I would rather be safe than sorry, to be honest. But we know that these two are solid. Nervous Bleeder, Fengophobia, that's not good, and Tough. So, we do ideally want to get rid of Fengophobia, because having a high stress when light is active is bad. Oh, it's very vibrant. Renz and Junior need to de-stress. Oh, I just realized we have no money. Oh boy. Oh no. That's not good. Antiquarian and an occultist, if I can speak properly. Fantastic. We'll take in Morphew. Let's sell the Musketeer boots. Give me a moment to clear my throat. Okay, cool. So we've got that, Eldritch Killing Essence, and the Highwayman. Gunpowder stuff, we want to keep that. Okay, Max, you can come with them. Brereton in front, and I reckon that could be the way to go. Take Mowbray, Morphew in second, Max in third. That means that we are going to... Oh, I just realised Noxious Blasters... Just Noxious and Disorienting Blast are the only two attacks that Max can do in second, or yeah, second position. Don't like that really, to be honest. Who else was there in the stagecoach? Antiquarian, Occultist, and a Grave Robber. Could take the Grave Robber. Yeah, why not? Might as well.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Okay, Shadow Fade, but no Lunge. You're just changing your Twitter profile to Persona 5. Whatever works, I suppose. Let's take you, and then let's take Max, because I think having Max level up would be nice. Let's get our Grave Robber, Mercier, and your Twitch profile. Fair. That, and boy, we are running real low on money at the moment. I do not like that, to be honest. Okay, what do we got? 4,500, 3,000. But that gives also the Redemption Armlet. Damage in position 1. I hear that that's actually quite useful. The Heavy Boots, Prot up, Move Resist up, Speed down. Bleed Amulet, yes. Let us... Well, we gotta go for the longest one, but at the same time we have not enough food. Oh boy, oh no. Let's then go this one then, I guess the Cove. Oh boy, this is going to be an experience to say the least. We're going into the Cove. Take a medicinal herb, I guess. And onwards we go. This is going to probably be less than ideal, not gonna lie. And pretty much every profile you have. I mean, hey, whatever works, I suppose. I remember when I was watching Hiraka back in the day, and that was sort of my mindset. Okay, open this. Nothing inside. Well, luckily there was the shovel that we got. I don't know who brought it. I think it might have been the Grave Robber, but the shovel was useful. Okay, we've got 2 Stingers and a Growper. Flashing Daggers could be useful. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. Solid damage output. Now you're going to go for a Salty Gouge on our front lass, Brereton. Let's go for a Noxious Blast for some Blight. Excellent. And then I think we go Impale. We take out neither of them, but this other one is going down. The other Stinger is going down on its turn. We're going to spend the turn healing you, because these guys do a lot of damage, and it's unfortunate. Then I think we come in here and let us go for a nice old stun. Why not? Congratulations, you've been stunned. And what do you got? You got Cure, Blight, and Bleed, and up your dodge. Why are you in front? We'll move it back like that. And then we can go for another throw of the spear. It's gone. Okay, we're doing pretty good, so let's just come in here and go for a judgment that misses, unfortunately. Fantastic, fantastic. Just take him out, throw some pocket sand at it or something, I don't know, you got it covered. Easy peasy. Coolio, let's pop a torch. Now we've got the stun skill chance. The only one who uses stun abilities is you, so we might as well give you that. Get a nice scout, we've got a battle and 2 curios and a room battle with treasure. That sounds good to me, to be honest. Your stress is getting up there, that's not ideal. We should deal with that as soon as possible. Okay, let's go for a stun on the back too, I'm thinking. Hopefully that double stuns. Oh, I just realised, why did I give the stun stone to Junior? That's not Junior. To the you, when it would be much better off to give it to Max. I realised I am dumb. That's fine. We're gonna pick because we can just crack through that protection. Oh, did that sting? Okay, fair, fair. 6 to 11. Yeah, let's focus fire and take out the stinger. That paralysis would be a pain to deal with. Go for a nice judgment, 7 damage and self heal. YouTube profile change to persona. Fair enough. I mean, whatever works at the end of the day, I would say. Okay, so now we should come in here. You got 5 damage a turn. Let's go for an impale to hopefully take out both of them. Nope, 5 a turn, you got 9 there. We'll just come in here and do a nice big chop, so the grab is down. Call of the Deep. You buffed him, but you should have actually healed him, you nerd. You failed. Congratulations. Okay, cool. And bada bing. Easy peasy. Brought low and driven into the mud. Yes. Okay, we brought the medicinal herbs for this exact purpose. Not bad. And a nice old, Oh, again. Max, what are you doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Congratulations, Max. You now have the Black Plague. I can't believe that this has happened. Okay, well that's fine. We got a key anyways, and we'll probably come across another one of them. It's a Pelagic Guardian. Luckily, our Grave Robber can crack through that pretty fast. Reddit profile changed to persona. Fair. But bonk. Seaward Slash. 5 damage. We'll go for a focus heal on our Grave Robber, I reckon. Spearfishing. That's every profile change to persona. Fair. Not bad, not bad. We'll go for one of these, and hopefully blight everyone. So, is that not doing blight? I guess that might be a higher level ability thing. Let's throw some blight on the back too, though. And I forgot to move the stun stone, that's right. That's every profile change. Oh, I already read that. Give me a moment to clear my throat. Alrighty, well, Dunker for coming and all that sort of stuff. I'll catch you when I catch you next. Okay. So, nice 6 damage on the Pelagic Guardian. Not bad, not bad. Stress Wave on 2 and 4. Our Shield Breaker and our Vestal. Luckily, that's not really a big deal. Our Vestal needs a bit of healing and she'll crit on herself. Very nice. Reduce her stress. That's good, that's good. Oh yeah, that's right. We can just break through protection, can't we? Oh, this is armor piercing as well. I forgot that was a thing. Not bad. Seaward Slash. 7 damage that we can hopefully heal that up pretty quick. Let's go with this, though it's not going to do damage is the issue. Because we need to do one singular point of damage on number 3 there to be able to make him go down next round. That's fine, I'll Flashing Daggers him, I reckon. Flashing Dangarang. Okay, and nice crit from you. Fantastic, Shield Breaker, fantastic. What I like to see indeed. Luckily there's a chest here. Nice chunk of loot. Okay, so what's that? That's a debuff resist. Okay, sure, we'll give you the debuff resist. You need to give me the stun stone, so I can give that to Max. Coolio, we come here and open it up with our skeleton key. Skillington's key. Not bad indeed. Okay, I would say we're doing pretty good this run, actually. Now we've got enough money. Like, we've came from, like, nothing. We've gone from, like, here, and now we're, like, here, I would say. We're not up here, but we're, like, here, solidly. Not bad indeed. So, I wonder if that symbol there is just specifically to notate where you start, or whether you can actually exit through this location. I'm pressing up, so I suppose it is just a notation of where you started. That's fair as well. Okay, nothing in the sack here. Bummer. Trap to do some damage. Now the question is, do we want to drop the light and go full darkness, full stress? Because that is our plan, and that's what we're doing.
Indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder,
A glint of gold. Okay, everyone got surprised for some reason. That's kind of annoying. Okay, well, lunge forward at you, and damn it, doomsday on the full crew. Okay, everyone. This is the worst thing that could have happened. This guy, if we don't take him out soon, is going to mess us up, I reckon. Okay. Spearfishing on our shield breaker. Oh boy, she needs some healing now. There you go. That's not much, but it's better than nothing. You can move back to put the grave robber in front, because she can jump backwards if need be. We're letting them get all set up, which is unfortunate. You can't pierce unless you're mortal. That's fine. Luckily, she can move 2 in 1 turn. You're going to spearfish. Max, and she's going to take a lot of damage. We need to heal that ASAP. Then a bit of a doomsday just to stress everyone. Fantastic. That's what I love to see, after all. Let's go and give a big old crack to this lad. Chonk with that pickaxe. Rend for the old gods on our grave robber. And now she is bleeding. Octocestus on our grave robber. Oh boy, we're not having the best of situations right now. Let's go for a blinding gas. That's fine. That stunner will remove the protection there. Okay, we need to focus fire heal. I reckon max, because the grave robber has some decent dodge. Okay, so impale's just a group damage thing. Okay, stab through on you. Okay, you're bleeding, actually. You're getting 4 damage around. Luckily, our Vestal should go before you, so I won't bother using the bandages yet. Unless we were to use this, that could also possibly work. But we'll just throw the dagger at the moment. Accusation. You! Okay, she's got horror. She's going to be tested in a moment. You're going to spearfish Max, doing 9 damage, bringing her down to 2. That's not good. You need to be healed, however, because otherwise it's guaranteed you're on death's door. Let's go for a stun on the back too, and hopefully it succeeds. There we go, excellent. You're going to rend for the old gods upon our grave robber, who luckily dodges. That's what I like to see. Okay, excellent. We're in a bit of a better position, but your resolve is being tested, and she is hopeless. Damn it. That's unfortunate.
no hope in this hell.
Perhaps the adder's venom has sickened my mind. Unfortunate, to say the least. The pelagic is now on 1 health left, and you are not doing too good for yourself there. We're going to go for another flashing daggers to take out 2.
Broken. Maintain
The stun wears off of the madman and of the grappa. The brawler is going to take another shot at our shield breaker. Unfortunate, and gives them bleed. Okay, we need to heal you. If our vessel takes a bit of damage, I'll do a group heal, but at the moment we don't really need to do that yet. Let's go for a blight, I reckon. Set the clock on those guys. But I reckon I want to do a nice old throw of that to guarantee that at least the madman's down.
by inches.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, you. Let's just do a nice old pick chop. Bada bing. Spearfishing on Max now. Luckily, 1 health left. Rend for the old gods on Brereton 4. Okay.
Heroism.
We can survive this, actually. Okay, Brereton, don't take healing then, I guess.
Clarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, if we Noxious Blast on this guy, and it procs the Blight, like it did, you're good, so you're down. The bleed there's brutal. I have lost all rhythm, and Mark, you're going to pierce you and crit. Very nice.
Executed.
Dancing and fighting, there is no difference. Okay. You are going to just drink that real quick. Okay, and now we need a group heal. Not bad. While I quickly search for the clam, because I know that you can use the...
This momentum. Push on
Okay.
to the task's end.
Alright, that was brutal, but we survived. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You have bleeding. We'll use the bandage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hope that I don't regret that. The oyster slams shut, and you have bleeding again. Give me a moment to clear my throat. Okay, cool. Fantastic. That bleeding is going to be brutal.
Packs full of steel and war. But nary a thought given to the plow.
There we go. So Brereton could possibly go down next round. Unburned Torch. Death's Door, luckily. Okay, that's the bleeding wearing off. We can't use the food yet. Unfortunate. Let's just hope that there's no combat in here, though I suppose it doesn't make a difference. Alright. Medicinal herb on you. We don't have medicinal herb, so we'll just quickly search. Nothing there. Unfortunate indeed. Okay, some shamans. And now we get shuffled as well. That's not good. Let's lunge at this guy, and he dodges. That's unfortunate. Call of the Deep on the second Grouper. Okay, I'm not liking this not right now, I'm not going to lie. Let's go for a stun on you. And bring him forward, very nice. You need to heal you. Okay, cool, you're off of Death's Door. That's better. You still stand, fight on. Seaward Slash on you now. Ooh, she's on Death's Door now. Oh boy, she's being tested as well. What do we got? Irrational. I figured it wasn't going to be positive. So many young gentlemen, so little proprietary. Spearfishing on the Shield Breaker, bringing her back to Death's Door. Fantastic, fantastic. My heart's rhythm falters. That's called arrhythmia, and it's usually not healthy. You should probably get that checked out. Stun wears off of you, and now you're going to Seaward Slash on our Grave Robber and Death Blow. Ooh, brutal. Spearfishing on our Vestal. Crit. Oh man. We might need to run. Because we're in a bad position right now, and that's very clear. Let's go Noxious Blast on you. At the very least, you're going down in 2 rounds. Do some damage to you and crit, not bad. Decisive Pummeling. Okay, you're at 193. You're going to use the Stress, or you've got a Ceremonial Cut on Brereton. And now you're going to have a heart attack and die. Brutal. Morphew is being tested. She's selfish.
Self-preservation is paramount.
And Max is being tested, and she's irrational. This isn't good, not gonna lie. Seaward Slash on Max, bringing her to Death's Door.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
And you're going to pass, apparently. Okay, well, sure, that's not what I was going for, but that is good that you did that anyways. Okay, sure, attack yourself. This is less than fortunate. Seaward Slash on the Vestal, and she's on Death's Door now. Great, great.
From becoming unwound.
Seaward Slash on Max. 6 damage. What do we do here? Because we could stun and take out number 1 if it hits. That's going to leave number 2. We don't have enough damage. But we'll go for it and take him out. Now you're going to spend your turn. We'll just pop the torches just to try and be safe. You're going to Seaward Slash on Morphew and Deathblow. Okay. I think that has...
More disappointment.
I think that has proven what we have to do. And let's abandon quest.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
Okay. Antsy and Deadly. Well, we saved Max, at least, I guess. Stress when idle in town for a week. Ooh, that's brutal. I'm also going to move my mic because I realised I just bumped it. Ooh, and a drop. Fantastic. Let me get some extra slack on my mic, please.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Okay. So, needless to say, we're in a bad position. I feel like that's a given. We have barely any money. Everyone's stressing. They're losing people very quickly. Let's throw you in there and you in there. Who do we have in the stagecoach? A Hellion. Ooh, a Crusader. Ooh, the Houndmaster. Not the biggest fan of the Houndmaster. But I do think we take Devereaux. We take Tabraham on number 1. She's already kitted out pretty nicely. We go Oysterham. Okay, fair. On number 2. And then we'll take you there, and we take Mowbray. Why not? That sounds good. Hylamania, or what's the other one? We got Hylamania or Hylamania. Fantastic, they both have Hylamania. That's horrible. Okay. Gear. We lost our damage stone, it looks like. I don't like that, not gonna lie. Okay, well at least this time we can take in some food, take in a couple of torches, a shovel. Okay, what's another thing we need when it comes to this location? Bandages, medicinal herbs, shovels, holy water. Let's take the bandage. That'll be what we can do. Have other heroes braved these swamps and marshes before you? Probably. Because that is how it be. Okay, we head down, then we head around and across, up and down. Winemaker's reserves. We've already found some. Fantastic. That's going to be useful. Okay, and we have one of these things, of which the disturbing diversion, we use our shovel and cronk it open. Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood. More winemaker's stuff. Excellent. Fantastic. We're already almost finished this mission. Not bad indeed. Okay, so we'll follow that up around. Okay, it's only 3 of these. I was about to suggest that I pop a torch just to up our accuracy, but we should be right. They've already stunned our Crusader though, which is brutal. Okay, stun wears off. Okay, now we'll come in here and do judgment, or stun rather. I meant to do judgment, but that's fine. Just means that it can't have its turn. Now we'll come in here and chop. Not bad indeed. And now we'll chop you. I could have probably gone for the stun, but it's right, it's fine. Chop, and it dodges. That's unfortunate. Now it'll shoot its web at our Crusader again, who luckily resists the stun this time. He ain't about that. Now we're going to go for a chop, and it dodges, and another chop, and we finish it off, finally. That took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but that's fine. But a victory nonetheless. Okay, now this is the Forgotten Delicacies. Medicinal herbs are the thing here, but we don't have that. So we're just going to go for it, and luckily we disease resist, which is a possibility between So in that it was a 2/3 chance of Crimson Curse, 1/3 chance of a random disease. Luckily, we resisted it, so I'm going to take a guess it was a random disease because I don't know. I know you can resist the Crimson Curse, which is good because. Oh, okay, we're in combat apparently. Supplicants and Sycophants. Maddening 1 on our Antiquarian. It's going to attempt to slurp upon our Antiquarian now. Luckily, no Crimson Curse, it seems. That's what I like to see. We could come in here and just go for a nice old Judgment, but a nice old miss as well. Okay, we'll go for a Zealous Accusation and deal some damage across the board. Now you're going to try and slurp upon our Vestal once more. Now we come in here and make this Sycophant pay. Okay, gather the blood. Let's come in here, and we can't stun, so let's just come in and try and do enough damage to take out, which we do not. Brutal, indeed. My nose becomes itchy every time I start talking because of the vibrations of speech. So I just scratched every once in a while. Don't mind that. Come in here and chop for the Sycophant, and it misses. We'll go for a stun on the Sycophant now, hopefully. And that should proc. It does indeed. Not bad, not bad. Now we come over here and not finish it off yet. Now gather the blood on our Crusader, who hopefully does not. Every time I get into combat, I'm like, please don't get Crimson Curse, because that's going to mess us up. The more people that get Crimson Curse, the worse it becomes. 7 damage on the Supplicant. And now we're going to follow that through and finish it off, apparently. Not bad indeed. And now we come in here and chop once more. Very nice. That's a lot of loot, and I do quite enjoy that. So too will resistance. Okay. We don't have a shovel here, but we're going to go for this. And negative quirk triggered. Rabies. Oh, not even a negative quirk. A random disease. Is that even possible? What the hell? Okay, that's weird, because the thing here, it says there's a 15% chance of a random negative quirk. But we got a disease from that. Okay. Not sure what's up with that. Oh well, sometimes wikis can be wrong. Okay, surprise. Luckily, that's good. Because these guys can be brutal to deal with if we're not careful. Let's go and hopefully take out the manservant quickly. Nice. Smack. Okay, and we miss on the Zealous Accusation. Come in for a chop and take out the first manservant. And then let's go for a Protect Me. At the very least, that means our Antiquarian shouldn't get hit. Not bad. Stress up for the Hellion. Infallible Servitude. That's fine, because I can take out them. The Thirst now upon the Hellion. Please don't get Crimson Curse. Luckily she did not. Very nice, very nice. The Thirst. And, bitch ass! Of course it did. My disappointment at the moment is very, very prevalent. Okay. Right. I suppose let's just come in here and try and take out this back guy. Zealous Accusation. And chop to take out you. You've made quite a mistake at the moment, it seems. Goodbye. And now you, sir, are going to regret your decision. Luckily, our Hellion dodges. Nice old Judgment. Should probably be healing, though, to be honest. And chop. And chop. And come on. Chop. There we go. Taken care of. Another big chunk of loot. That's nice. Winemaker's Reserve. Let's grab that. Let's continue. As much as I hate whenever we get the Crimson Curse, I want to keep on just getting more loot at the moment. Give me a moment to clear my throat, though. Okay. Could go for a double stun. That could be an interesting move. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? 110 was it 100? Oh yeah, it's 110 base. Oh, cool. None of them got stunned. Excellent. Okay, I guess we'll just go for a chop then. Fantastic. Zealous Accusation. Take out one of them. And then we should go probably for a group heal. Oh, you don't have a group heal, do you? Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, that's less than ideal. Fair, okay. That's... I don't like that. I really don't like the lack of a group heal. You're going to attempt to munch upon our Vestal. We're going to solo heal our Crusader, and now we're going to chop. Not bad indeed.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Hello, sir. A wise and true. I'll give you a piece of blood, so that way you may gift me stuff.
For a task well performed.
Okay. You... melee ranged. What about you? Melee, 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 melee. Melee ranged, melee. Nothing. Okay. Guess we'll do that one. Move skill chance. We don't really have any move skills, it seems. I guess you get that, and I'll just give you that as well, just to hold on to for inventory space. Okay, combat and treasure. Another group of these fools. Okay. Enraging slut upon the Hellion. So be it, indeed. And now she's marked. Infallible Servitude. I really hate that attack that it can do. I suppose that's where a shield breaker comes in handy. Maddening Wine now on the Crusader. Okay, let's get some Zealous Accusation. Then we come in here and we chop, and it dodges. Unfortunate. They have 40% stun, so we'll go for a double stun, and they both dodge. That's unfortunate. Okay, well let's focus heal our Hellion. Luckily we crit though, which is very nice. It's going to attempt to thirst upon our Antiquarian. And now she has Crimson Curse. Of course she does. Of course she does. Okay. Right. Now you're going to attempt to Infallible Servitude the Mosquito. Enraging Slight. Okay. Right. Excellent. Hand of Light. At least we get the self buff of extra damage. We'll come in here and charge and take you out. And then we'll come over here and take you out. And now we come over here and charge and do damage to all three of these. Not bad indeed. The Thirst. Slurp upon our Crusader. Luckily he does not get Crimson Cursed. Though something tells me we need to just do damage at this point, because that Thirst heal is annoying. They're going to stun our Hellion. Okay, we'll come over here. You, sir, healed most recently, and as such you will be punished. 5 damage, very fresh. 50% damage. So I suppose if we just keep Hand of Lighting, that'll do a lot of stuff. Take out you now. Now you are going to regret your decision, sir. Not bad, a nice chunk of stuff.
This expedition at least promises success.
So we've only got a stack of food at the moment. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we won't eat more than that. Okay, let's restore our party order. We'll pop a torch. Open this chest. What do we get? Couple of things.
Are often low on supplies.
Okay, cool. So we're in a decent spot at the moment. Trap, that's unfortunate. And into a supplicant and a sycophant from that trap. That's annoying.
Witnessed by his own eyes.
Okay, well we're going to try and take out the supplicant first. You're going to attempt to thirst upon our Antiquarian and get health back. That's annoying, but we'll deal with it. A Zealous Accusation. And now we'll heal our Antiquarian, just to bring her back up to almost max health. And actually, let's take out the Sycophant first, because I don't believe the Supplicant has a way to heal. Gather the blood. Okay. We'll come in here and heal our Hellion. That was a mouthful of letters and syllables that became all jumbled and messed up, but that's fine, we'll work with it. Not bad indeed. We have some citrine.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
The citrine probably isn't worth it, so we'll just charge onwards. Okay, we got some of these. We don't have a shovel, so we're just gonna blah 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 with our hands. And disease resist, very nice. Congratulations, you've done it. Okay, onwards we move. What? You don't have any other items, do you? No, unfortunate. I was going to say, if we have a way to buff up damage, we could possibly do that, but oh well. Luckily we can use a torch on this to de-stress her quite a bit. That means that instead of having to use our de-stress with our boy here, we can just focus damage, and is that more combat? That is. It's just a single supplicant.
Find no clemency in this place.
I mean, carelessness. I feel like that's not the word to describe it, given that we had no way of knowing that was there, and there was no way for me to deal with that. Okay, what do we want to trade out? Oh boy. We could just give you some of that. And you have dodge and speed. Okay, that's fine. We don't really have the inventory to deal with it at the moment. Nothing. No scouting either, which is brutal. Okay, I suppose we'll come up here then. Do not toy with this one. Bonk. Don't worry, I shan't toy with them. Instead, I shall destroy with them. Give me a moment to quickly clear my throat.
Cleansed from our lands.
Okay, excellent. Another rare antique. Hopefully from this we shall get enough money to... Wine crate. Wine crate is... no, actually click the snipping tool instead of bringing up the right tab, which I just brought up the wrong tab there. Excellent. Wine crate. Shovel or anti-venom. Or we just loot. There's loot. Very nice.
Beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Very nice indeed. Okay, I can get behind that. We got the 33% chance of luck. Oh, this is the backdrop of the, where you fight the boss from here.
Mind that such
To be fair,
are the exception.
that one was me. I did see that on the map pop up, but I did not have the chance to react because I was drinking my coffee. Okay, that's fine. We'll just take him out immediately. And get some loot, actually, out of it. All things considered.
These nightmare
Positives.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We'll pop a torch. We'll keep the holy water. Busts. We took a lot of bandages, and yet we haven't used any of them. Tell you what, we'll swap out the busts for the torches. I think that's the way to go. We've already used the torch, and I doubt we're going to have much more combat up ahead, given there's one room left. But... you're kidding me.
Without tools of iron, you must rely
Oh, you're joking me.
on an indefatigable purpose.
This irritates me. Like... really? Really? Okay. Let's try that one again with a bit more success this time, hopefully. Oh well, it is what it is at the end of the day. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you'll lose some. There's not really much you can do about it. Okay, you're now craving. That's annoying. Okay. That obstacle's gone, though. Okay, there is a... Okay, forgotten delicacies. What do we get here? Bada bing, it is tainted. Mmm, delicious. Blight. Well, shame that that's a thing that happened. Well, we finished the mission. Got everyone a level up, not bad. Bop, 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 and bop. Cove Tactician, Natural, Egomania, Zoophobia, Warren's Explorer, and Infirm. One who is in an infirmary, perhaps. Okay, well, that was
Trouble yourself
a thing.
most of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
fair. We'll take the Musketeer, take a Hellion, and we'll take the Bounty Hunter.
Woman, keen for a new kind of challenge.
Okay. I suppose since we got a decent chunk of cash out of that, let's be a bit, what's the word? Flamboyant in our assignment of de-stressing tasks. Okay. We could go again and get more Winemaker's Reserves and get a damage zone out of that. That would be useful. Though, at the same time, I can't stand some of the enemies in the courtyard, so the damage zone is good. But is it worth it? Max, Junior. Could take Wrens. Could put... Actually, yeah, let's take Wrens. Let's put some people into disease themselves. Take Crests to get Bob and Bada Bing. Reynold. Get rid of that. Actually, Max, you could just cure yourself, couldn't you? Well, regardless, I don't want to risk it. Let's just get that going. Okay, let us see what our options are. And by that I mean we are going to come in here. Who do we want to take as our front person? I suppose Pinel. You may as well. Not bad. Okay. Pinel. You can take Breakthrough and Iron Swan. And you, sir, take Finish Him. So, your layout at the moment in the front will be this, that, and that. You, sir, will take Finish Him instead of that. You, madam, will have Stunning ability and all that. And you, sir, will take that. This seems fine and good to me. Fine and dandy, perhaps, if you will. Eldritch Essence, we're not taking anything that can use that stuff, so that's fine. Survival Guide. A Move Amulet, always misread Armlet and Amulet. A Crusader Seal, that could be useful. Or I suppose we could go into this one again. I suppose it's only fitting. I'll take a Thing of Torches. Probably 6, actually. 1, 2. Nope. Shovel. Anti-venom. Bandage. Medicinal... No, we already got 2 medicinal herbs. Holy water and a key. That sounds good to me. A nice spread of things. You might find new uses for torches in courtyard raids. Well, joke's on you. I already have. Clearing up the obstacles. And also giving high accuracy. I didn't bring... Okay, well, I don't have any blood on hand. But... Oh, wine crate. So this is not to be confused with what we're looking for. Anti-venom's a stress heal, or a shovel for firewood. Let's use the shovel. So that way we can choose to take a camp if we wish. And go figure. Of course it is. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and do a nice double slash and hopefully get that bleed proc. Okay, we did on one of them. Web on number 2, our bounty hunter Hughes. Who of course gets stunned because that's just our luck. Spit on Hughes now to blight him presumably also. Yes. Delicious, fantastic. Okay. Blight now upon our boy Hughes. Let us do a chop. And I'm going to have to quickly... I feel like I need to run to the bathroom. So I'm going to pause this, and apologies for having to do so, but I'm going to pause the recording and I'll be back in a moment. And we are back. We are continuing right where we left off. We are up against a couple of spiders, and I do believe that best move would probably just do that. Very nice, still got it. You're gone. And now we come through here, and let's play a little bit of guitar for the crew. De-stress the hell in, because everyone's starting to get a bit tense, a bit worked up, a bit concerned, almost. Bit of web now on Bounty Hunter, 0 damage, but the stun, nope, he resisted. The only thing that happened was he got marked, but he was marked anyways, that's fine with me. Very nice, a nice clear chop and break. I'm going to use the key to open this, to get more loot. This is what I like to see. We're doing quite well now all of a sudden. Or at least, I would like to think so. Trinkets and baubles. Immediate trap, but luckily no combat from that. We've got some bleed. So he's going to be taking a bit of damage, but we can counter that by just eating up a bunch of food. In case we come into a combat in this room. No combat. Okay, excellent. Just quickly keeping an eye down along here, because I'm much more likely going to see a trap along here than actually just walking. I'm horrible when it comes to seeing traps. But it is what it is. Also gave my hair a bit of a splash to try and keep it out of my face a bit better. Because as I was saying, I don't recall if it was at the start of the stream or whether it was in the video, but I shampooed and conditioned my hair again. Because I try and do it every couple of nights, like every 3 nights. And every time I do, my hair always goes weird, so I don't like it. But it is what it is, because I only usually style my hair and like do all that sort of stuff if I'm going out or doing something. But it is what it is. Okay, the Jester's going to use his funky tunes to get that stress heal boon. We're going to spend the turn healing you. 4 to 8. What are we looking at? 4 to 8. Yeah. Just go for a chop, try and take out the supplicants. We can't stun, so instead we'll come over here and crit. Very nice. Luckily, I had the vibe that I should attack the one that we hadn't attacked already. Predigestion on the Vestal. Luckily, she ain't about that. She's going to give it a quick old dodge. Then they're going to try and gather the blood on Pinel, our Hellion. And now she's got the Crimson Curse. Fantastic. Okay, let's come through here and give it a good old chop. Let us come in now and de-stress Pinel. I believe that was his name. Nope, Pinel was the Hellion. It was the other one. I don't remember. Hughes. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to remember that. 9 damage. Okay, now you're craving, which is unfortunate. And let's just come in here and give it a good old judgment to finish him off. Fantastic. Crit on the self-heal to also give a bit of de-stress. We're getting some blood up in here. Not bad indeed. Grab some loot from here. It's only a journal page, so I'm not too stressed over it. But we'll just keep on moving forward. Now in through here, we're going to go across, up and around. We've got a manservant and 3 carrion eaters. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Infallible servitude on the carrion eater. That's fine with me. We're going to come in here and do a nice old slash to get some bleed going on the back too. We're going to use this chance to charge forward, do some damage to basically everyone at this point. You're going to try and munch on our Jester. Not bad. But he's going to get a bit of extra stress because of our Vestal being a bit of a whack job. That's fine. We're going to try and pull this guy over. Luckily, we manage it, and he's now marked. Munch on our Jester once again. You need a bit of healing when you get a chance, and they're going to continue to just target our Jester. Don't know what's up with it, but that's fine. He's luckily resisting a lot of that blight. Enraging Slight on the Vestal. She ain't about that either. Okay, now we're going to spend our turn moving 2 forward. And we're going to come in here and we're going to go for a... What do you got? You're almost getting messed up. Let's go for a Barbaric Yorp, I reckon. Stun the first one. The back carrion eater is going to be bleeding out next round, but he's going to munch on Hughes and finally get that blight kicking up. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're going to now de-stress Hughes just to counteract that a little bit. Then we'll go for a focused heal on Hughes, I reckon. Just deal with that blight before it even becomes an issue. Give me a moment. Never mind, we good. Okay, now we're going to heal our Hellion. Crit, very nice. That is what I like to see. Now munch upon our Bounty Hunter. You're gone. Now we're going to de-stress our Vestal, hopefully. Give me a moment to clear my throat. Okay. That is what it is. Now, I suppose, let's come in here and go for a chop and a dodge. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Gotta love it indeed. Just go for a big old chop. Take care of him. Better to have him dealt with than to not. And you're stressing everyone out by craving blood, so we're just going to go with a group heal. Not bad indeed. Okay. Suppose we'll come in here and do a nice big chop, bada bing. Destroy them all. We're going to de-stress our Jester now. Not bad. You're going to munch our Vestal. 3 damage. Yeah, we can deal with that. Bit of blight. That's all good as well. We'll come in here and just get rid of the corpse. Oh, excuse me. Got like some hiccup thing going on or something. Okay, nice chunk of 7 damage. Come in here and do another group heal. And chop. Just finish him off. Easy peasy. No stress at all. What do we got? If we use the anti-venom, then we'll take the crest. I should probably have checked which one was worse, but they're not too big to deal. They're not big things to deal with. Okay, got some bags. Let's fix our order because our Jester needs to be 1 foot forward, or he needs to be in 3, not 4. We've got some of these maggots. This should be an easy peasy lemon squeezy. A powerful blow, already taking one of them out. We'll come in here and do another attack on that one. Okay, it's going to attempt to Grave Nibble on our Bounty Hunter. 5 damage crit, that's brutal. Let's use the Vestal to heal our man's back up, countering that 5 damage he took. We'll come over here and just go for a chop. And we only need 1 damage, and we got literally 10 times that. How fantastic indeed. Okay, cool. I think we can deal with that pretty well. Upwards we move then, I suppose. And some spiders, and I don't know if that's the Winemaker's Reserve, the quest. It is, in fact. And there's some spit on our man's here. Crit for 8, that's unfortunate. That is very brutal indeed. But if we come in here, we could do a finale, 8 to 12. Yeah, screw it, why not? Best to just take him out. Back to the pit. And now we use your turn to move you back. Fantastic. We'll come in here and chop away that spider. And then we'll come in here and finish him off. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. And okay, so we got Solar Crown. That's quite useful, we'll give you that. And the Disease Resist. Not bad indeed. Winemaker Reserve. Got some blood. Blah, blah, blah. We'll take the blood over that, I reckon. I could have gotten rid of the journal page, but it's no biggie either way. Now we have this Damned Fountain is what it's called. Okay, I guess, you know what, never mind. What did you get? Move your speech. Nothing, a Blutomania. That's annoying. Okay, well, she could have gotten bleed. I think that's what she got. Looks like bleed. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. Note to self, fix that later on. Okay, some winemaker's reserves once again, and I believe that's the end of the quest, but we will make our way through. Apparently it's not. Huh, fascinating. Could have sworn we'd gotten all of them, but I guess not. The bones hold riches. A bit of cash. Doesn't hurt to grab it, I suppose. Luckily we dodged that trap as well. Fantastic. I should probably have restored our order. Okay, luckily we haven't been destroyed from that just yet. Let's take our opportunity here. We'll eat a nice old feast.
It's a goal without hope.
Okay, you're going up your crit. Now you need to prevent nighttime ambush. One companion. Reduce stress. We don't really need to worry about reducing stress at the moment. Tiger's Eye. Accuracy and crit up. Not bad indeed. Tracking. Yeah, we'll get that. There is no track I cannot follow. So in other words, we're going to be in a good position for the next little while. As long as we don't get hit by a hunger check. Okay, we've got a torch thing here. Luckily we do that. Not bad indeed. And one of these hooded shrews. Well, we need to use that. So give me 2 move charms. Thanks. Fantastic. I love 2 move charms. Both of which are items I will not use. But better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them, I guess. And onwards we go to the final room. As I said prior, the only thing that can really stop us now is a what's it called? A hunger check, which it doesn't look like we're going to be dealing with. Wine crate, we can anti-venom. That's to presumably drink it. The shovel. Yeah, we'll just use the shovel. Why not? Take that.
Some reward for a task well performed.
I could have actually probably just looted it, but that's fine. And there's our final winemaker's reserve. Fantastic. Boopity bop that into our inventory, and we'll return to the hamlet. Give me a moment to clear my throat. Okay, excellent. Not the most really of anything from that, it seems, but irrepressible for Junior. Tell you what, that's what I like to see, right there. Afflictions are removed by placing any hero in a stress healing location.
The terrible wonders I have come to know.
Alblin is exhausted after exertions in the brothel. Oh boy, is that so? Oyster Ham is playing a private dice game in an unknown whereabouts. So he's gone for this round, yep. Devereaux went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening. Thanks, great, fantastic, so we don't have that Vestal. Everyone else is good, the Black Plague is cured, Creeping Cough is cured. Cool. Okay, so we're in a bit of a better position right now. We've got our camping skills unlocked.
Wild places. She is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Okay, cool. So, what are we working with? So we could go and get more wine, but I don't like the idea of having to keep going and doing that. Virtuous Chalice for the Vestal. That's probably a wise move, honestly. Unholy abominations. Turning the light against itself. Meet them in battle and learn how they fight. Okay, sounds good to me. Yep, I'm cool with that. Who should we take? I think we take Hughes. I think we take Max. Could take Junior, but I feel like she needs to de-stress, actually. Tabraham? Yeah, we can take Tabraham, why not? She's fragile, her health's a bit lower, but that's fine, we can deal with it. Or we take... Yeah, no, we want her because she doesn't have a Blutomania. So you get put in here to remove a Blutomania, please. Dodge up if HP's low. Okay, well we can't get rid of that. This is going to brutalize our supply of money. That's fine though. We'll remove the Heartburst Hood. Who do we have in our stagecoach? We've got a Hellion, we've got a Jester and an Antiquarian. I'm going to hold off on that for now. We'll we'll hold off because I know the deeds are needed for the guild. Oh no, they're not. Okay, my bad. I suppose, and portrait. No, deeds are needed for here. Okay, fantastic. Let's get that then. Let's sort by level, and actually let's throw Junior into chill here. Yep, nope. Okay, cool. In you go. Chill for a little bit, please, and thank you. Where is our third person? We do not have a third person. Okay. We need a low-level healer, which we can't do because Devereaux's gone and Junior's gone. Well, I've just kicked myself in my face. Not literally, of course. An antiquarian, perhaps? Or, I mean, who are we working with? We've got a Hellion, which, actually, I'll come over here and I'll unequip all trinkets. We got you, and you. Heal. The double stun's useful. Jeez. Okay, I guess we'll give you that. Who do we have that could possibly be a healer? 2 to 3, buff target, healing received up. That sounds actually quite useful. Musketeer only. Second place trophy, healing skills up. That's actually, now that I'm looking at that, that's brilliant. Damn. Okay, well, noted. That's fantastic, actually. Seguier, I don't know. Let's come over here. And let's go Seguier. You want the healing. Take skeet shot. That sounds good to me. So we go sidearm, we get rid of that. Buckshot's useful, but not as much as what we could be going for. I think that's our play there. So you have healing now, you have healing. You can just damage output and you can damage output. The self-heal with the adrenaline rush would be useful. Though, I don't know. We're going into the ruins. So we'll take all of that. Let me get rid of the disease charm. Okay, I'll also give that the damage stone. Now you, ranged, and ranged. So it's only fitting that you take that, I believe. You also should take the damage stone. You can also take your stun chance. You, lass, you can take... What should you take? I'm not too sure. Move resist, maybe. Yeah, sure, why not? No harm in taking it. Stress down on light. So I suppose that means we need to take some torches. We're going into here. Drop that, we'll take some of these. Okay, that's fine with me. Let's just roll with it, and we'll see what happens. If you live for risk and darkness, by all means, bring few torches. Okay, well, I don't really want to be risking darkness, or risk and darkness, here. I didn't even bring blood for her. Luckily we got a nice big scout, and this is a relatively short place. So as long as she doesn't immediately tick over into wasting, we should be right. I think. We'll just open the cabinet, that's fine, and a bit of blight. We'll just use that, I reckon that's a smart call. Okay, 4 supplicants, that's odd. Wouldn't have thought to see, I wouldn't have thought I would see supplicants here, but that's fine, we'll roll with it. We'll go for, we can't double stun, so perhaps, let's go, give me a second. Apologies for that. My throat got a bit wacky for a second there and was really dry. Okay, we'll take you out. Not bad. Get that blight going on these two. Pre-digestion. Brutal. Blight kicks up on him. That's 6 total. We'll mark you. You there. You're going to regret that. Gather the blood on our Hellion. 4 damage. Okay, and now 8/8 on both of them. It's only fitting that if we proc up some more blight. Nice, they're gone. And we'll take care of you. And we'll come in with you and chop. 14 damage. Bada bing, we win. I suppose over here we'll come over and just, here you go, have some healing. Feel better? I'm sure it does. Nice. Okay, a nice set of stuff. I just realised our torchlight has clicked down, so let's restore that. We shall fight onwards with glory and power. Let's hit these guys with a double blight, hopefully. Yep, excellent. Come over here and chop, 14 damage. 4 damage from you. You're going to blanket fire. 1102. Okay. Now we are going to come in here and let's mark you. You there. Nice. Shank on our musketeer. 5 damage. Brutal. She is now bleeding. But she's going to take aim and fire. And not bad, not bad. Point blank shot on our Hellion. 10 damage. That's brutal. Okay. I suppose our musketeer needs to start healing her. We're going to come here and chop away. Fantastic, fantastic. 7 and 8. Okay, we'll blight him some more. Fantastic. Blight on that one. Okay, your Crimson Curse is kicking up. That's unfortunate. I'm going to charge forward just to bring her back into the right position. You're going to blanket fire. Miss, dodge, dodge, dodge. That's what I like to see. Okay, now you are going to come over here and heal her up. Nice 5 health. Fantastic. And I suppose it's only fitting that we just bring him over here. Wait, hold on. Okay, excellent. So, we have this here. Let's quickly open it up and see what we find. Couple of things, not the worst. No blood, but that's all good. Okay. Pop another torch, just in case we get into combat again. Okay. No combat here either. Okay, interesting. There's got to be a combat here. Nope, there is not. Fascinating. What do we got in here? Couple coins. That's fine. Shovel that out of the way. And some webbers and spitters. Okay, that's fine. What we can do is, if we come over to here, we want our Focus Fire Disorient Blast on you, stun, and move you forward. That's fine. Come in here and chop. Begone, fiend! Come in here and chop. Now it's got high speed, but I want to spend the opportunity to heal. Now stun wears off on you. I'm going to just heal you, and a crit on the heal. Fantastic indeed. Now we come in here and brutalize it. Very nice indeed. Okay. And onwards we go. We could come over here and use a holy water just to get ourselves a nice big buff there. Tempting Goblet on max. Then what I think we could do, let's go for a Barbaric York just to get the double stun. Not bad indeed. We come over here. And we don't have any Focus Fire Blight. So, instead I think we should just come over here and go for an extra stun and hopefully get all of them stunned. Very nice. Chop you and we miss. That's brutal. I think over here we'll heal you now. All of the stun is wearing off. What is the strategy here? Yes, we just go for another stun, hopefully. Yep, and it procs. Very nice. And we'll just come in here and do some damage to you. Brilliant crit. Very nice. Fantastic indeed. Nice big chop and take care of you. Excellent. And then we should come in here and let's just self-heal for a moment. Not bad indeed. And we can't really do anything with you, so let's just go for another quick old heal on our bounty hunter. Then go for another heal on herself. Not bad indeed. Come in here and chop and miss. Brutal. And chop and hit. And a crit. Very nice. That's what I like to see. Hell yeah.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And it does seem like my shoveling, I brought just the right amount of shovels for the moment. Pop a torch and onwards we move. What do we have down here? Another trap and perfect. Yeah, we brought the right amount of shovels. Excellent. Trap to some 70, 90, 70, 50. Okay, on you go. You get that covered. Thank you. And we have a situation here. Yes, you may as well read the books. You are unsettled. Slight bit of stress there, but that's fine. What do we have in terms of treasure? Yeah, we'll just use this key. Get a bit of loot, why not? Pop a torch, and onwards we move.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Excellent. Okay, so go for a double stun, I reckon. And then we go for yet another double stun, hopefully proccing that on their entire group. Yep. Fantastic. That means now what we do is we could actually just go finish him and do a lot of damage on you. Nice. Bada bing. Get done. And take a good old fired shot. 4 damage. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough, but that's what we'll deal with. And you are all good. Okay. Back to the top of the round. 110 base. We could theoretically actually double stun them, but it feels like it's better off just taking care of them, hopefully. Tempting Goblet on our Musketeer. Ah, don't pour that on me, dickhead. Okay. Cool. We'll shuffle you now. Congratulations, you've been brought to the front of the line. Excellent. Stumbling Scratch now on our Bounty Hunter. Luckily, he ain't about that. We're going to come over here and we're going to finish you off. Excellent. Clumsy Axe Blade now upon our Hellion. 3 damage. Not the worst, not the best. That's fine. Pew. Nice focus fire blast. Just pew. And off it goes. And a nice solid crit to round that combat down. Excellent indeed. Nice big stack of food. Now, what I think we should do is let's eat that, eat that, eat that and that, and eat that. Very nice. Fantastic indeed. 90 on you, so you may as well disarm that and get yourself a nice big stress heal. Fantastic. The crate is empty. Unfortunate indeed, but that's fine. We'll move on, we'll pop a torch and let's see what we got. Nice key chest for us to open there. A Brigand Blood Letter. Okay. So, let's go for an If It Bleeds on you, and we miss. Unfortunate. Then in that case, let's stun the back two. Stun and resist. You're going to call the shot on the big lad here, so that way our bounty hunter can follow through and brutalize him. Because not only is he human, but he's also marked. Blanket fire now, 2212. That's fine with me. Punishment on Max, 4 damage, and bleed. Stressing her out just a tad, but we can deal with that. Another big chop, 19 damage. Fair, fair indeed. I suppose we'll come in here and go for another chop, yet it dodges again. That's brutal. Blanket fire across the crew, 1221. Whether you read it from front to back or back to front, that's how it be. Let us come through here then. And let's drop some blight on the back too, hopefully. Yep, double blight, fantastic. So these three are going to be gone soon enough, so we don't need to worry about them too much. Let's go for a focus fire shot and 18. Fantastic crit. Excellent. You say perhaps a turning point, but this has already been turned in our favour for the entire time. Blanket fire across the board. I would say the best way I can describe this entire situation is by the books. We've done this entire combat by the books. This entire area by the books, to be fair. And chop and dodge. Brutal. But we'll deal with that. It'll be gone next round. You're going to uppercut slice, Max. She needs some healing, like now. Okay, and then we'll come in here and just go for a chop and brutalize him. Okay, now we're going to heal you. 3 healing. Not bad indeed, but that also gives extra healing received. So now when you come in here and you click on, or we click on that, you're going to crit on the heal for yourself as well. And then we're just going to go for a chop and take care of him. Fantastic, we'll take all of that. It'll give us this, but we don't want to return to the hamlet. I almost clicked on the wrong thing, but we're going to open this chest right here and take all of that. Fantastic, now we return to the hamlet. Excellent. But bing, across the board, a decent amount of cash, a lot of busts, all this sort of stuff. You know how it is. Warren's Tactician for Max, which replaced Deadly. Oh, Deadly is higher crit, if I'm not mistaken. Regardless, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. The Fanatic. So, I don't really know what the Fanatic inherently does. Okay, Devereaux is still gone. Junior is good, though. What else are we dealing with? We got a Shield Breaker. We should probably grab our Shield Breaker back. We lost our Grave Robber as well. Okay. Oh, we don't have any room. Okay, well, I suppose, what are we looking at? 16 and 44. As much as I would like to increase this, kind of want to come over here and upgrade, or like get this set up to upgrade. Yeah. Okay, Max is full. There is a Necromancer's Apprentice. Okay, a Mantra of Fasting. Max HP if it's wasting. Speed if it's wasting. Okay, that's not good. Give me a moment. Okay, fantastic. Right, so we need to throw in Max to chill for this situation. Wait, hang on a second. Oh, they refuse to stop meditating. Okay. Crap. Well, back in we go, I suppose. Though we do have Curtis here. Curtis, what are you looking at? What are you looking like? Let's maybe fix up some of your stuff. You have Abyssal Artillery. And Vulnerability Hex. Okay. This is interesting all of a sudden, because with Abyssal Artillery, and we'll take away Sacrificial Stab and give Vulnerability Hex, that means that... So he's a backline fighter, so we take you... So you've got healing now, which is good, so we can remove that, and we take Buckshot. So actually, no, I'll keep that for now. We got our pull. Our crew's looking pretty good at the moment. I would like to be... you're Craving, though, so we need to deal with that. Well, actually, Craving's not the worst, but that's fine. Okay, let's go combat skills, Pinnell. We don't actually have Pinnell in our inventory at the moment, do we? Or our crew. Tabraham, however, is who we have. Put you in there. We'll take Iron Swan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, that is a ballsy move, I'm going to say that with certainty, because we don't really have the money. But it is what it is. Necromancer Apprentice. Now, Necromancer, I think we can actually, with our crew here, I think we can take him. And I kind of want to try it, because I've been wanting to do a good, big, fun mission. We don't have the money, so we'll take a stack of them. Yeah. I'm going to take trust in what I have, and we're just going to make it work.
Chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
The first understanding of how nerves work. Ah yes, animal electricity, my favorite concept. It is still very true, as you might know. Nothing about nerves, that is not a thing. No chemistry.
Mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Okay. And I'm betting he's here, but I do reckon we can make our way all the way around. Okay, this is the booth. It is actually quite convenient, but it's a high risk, high reward if I recall correctly. Where is it? Here? Okay, holy water for a stress heal. There's a 50% chance of a stress up, but there's also a 25% chance of a lot of loot or a negative quirk being removed, which would be very nice. I'm going to do it with you because fragile is horrible. The hero is absolved of a sin, yes. Be powerful. Feel utter power. And I do believe that means that max HP has been raised. But it's got 10% or 10% down because of Crimson Curse. That's fine though. But it is what it is. Okay, we're going to click over to here and a nice couple of spiders. Chop you. Remove it from the combat. Now you've got to spit upon our musketeer. I'd prefer you didn't, to be honest. Frankly. But it is what it is. We'll go for a chop upon you. And now it's just two blight spiders. Vulnerability Hex could do, but I'd rather just get the heal up right now. Let us come in here and just take a nice big shot, 7 damage, and just BAM! Got him. Bite now upon our occultist, and he's like, oh no, get away from me. I should have also probably taken the occult eldritch essence thing, but I don't think we're fighting. I think the necromancer is eldritch, but we're not really using him to do damage. Okay, you're wasting now. Oh boy.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh crap, I forgot to grab blood. I don't want to risk losing our character.
A setback, but not the end of things.
Okay, hopefully that also actually re-rolls what we had for the loot for that.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, let's take that back. Oh yeah, we've got a ton of blood. Easy. Okay, 1, 2. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh no. Okay, unequip all trinkets. What are we dealing with? Sell the move charm. Damage stone on you. Stress down. You are range skills, and this will go this for you and that for you. Oh boy. Oh man. Stack of torches. Oh boy, I've messed up, haven't I? Definitely doesn't. It definitely looks like it.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined
Okay, we've already heard this.
the import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
This is unfortunate, but
Devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
okay. So you consume the blood, become neutralized. What do we got over here? Let's hope we find some loot. Okay, this is nothing too worrying. What do we got here? A map. A map. Anything useful? Anything interesting? An entire... Okay, we know exactly what we're dealing with. Fantastic. That was probably ideal. So that table, when we come back, I'll pop a torch on it so that way it blasts up some light. But I'm not going to use the torches here. We're going to come over here and go for a chop and take care of you. Then over here we are going to... Let's call the shot on you, I reckon. You are the one that we will take down. Abyssal artillery and just weaken them. And then I reckon... We can't actually hit him from back there. So let's bring him forward. He's still got the mark. I should probably have not done that because that was inefficient. But it's fine. We'll make it do. Accusation on our Hellion. That gives her some horror. Axe blade on Hughes. Almost called him News. No, that's a H. Doomsday across the entire party. And hopefully... Okay, well the stress is getting up a bit. Tempting Goblet. 14. Okay, she's about to be under a bit of a bad position, but that's fine. We're going to pull you forward and clear the corpses. I've really not done too well today, it seems. We're just going to take a shot on you and crit. Not bad. Fantastic, I would say. Now we come in here and chop. 5 damage. Not the best, not the worst, but we're going to come in here and chop and... Give me just a moment, I'm getting a call. Alright, apologies for that. I usually don't like to answer my phone while I'm streaming, but I realised that, the topic, it would be very concerning to the caller if I didn't answer, because basically, long story short, Mum was involved in a car crash last night, and yeah, so basically, she wasn't at fault, she was hit by someone else, and I told one of my good friends, and that was him, just being like, hey, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably like explain that. So, yeah, bad timing from the call, but I figured he would freak out quite a bit if I didn't respond, so just quickly like, oh yeah, hey, how's it going? Yeah, this is what happened. Yeah, so I got to dip out, so, because I'm streaming. Sorry, it is what it is, but yeah, and he's like, yeah, that's all good. I'll catch you later. And I'm like, sounds good, catch you later. But, yep, so that's the whole thing that happened. So yeah, because apparently... I shouldn't have used the torch there, that's my bad. But yeah, my sister, my brother and mum were in a car crash last night. So that is what it is. But, yes. Luckily, no one was hurt. It was going through relative residential area, so no one was going too fast. And we had the footage from the, you know how you get like I blanked on the name when I was telling Brett as well, but you can get the cameras put inside cars, and I'm forgetting the name of them, but they had that, and luckily that the footage shows, you know, the guys, he was like way over the line with the boat that hit them, because essentially he was towing a boat, the boat was way over the line and they got hit by it. So yeah, that's the whole thing. Anyways, that's neither here nor there though, because we are now going to take a shot upon this guy, do some 4 damage, 11 out of 15, and dead weight to hopefully not stun the Hellion. She resists, very strong, very nice, I appreciate that. We're going to do another double tap on the back too, and come in here and chop this guy, and hopefully get that bounty hunter chop as well. You're going to quarrel the musketeer. This is doing a little bit of damage, so I'm not happy about that. Dead weight now on our bounty hunter, and he resists like a champion. Hell yes. Go for a chop and take out the defender. Now let us take another shot upon you, 4 damage, and then just follow through with another shot. Not bad. Let us, now I suppose we should probably heal you. I was going to bring the corpse forward, but it just occurred to me I never actually swapped out and gave her Iron Swan, which is unfortunate. We'll just go finish him and crit for 19. That's fantastic. Called your bluff, friend. Not bad indeed. You are going to take Iron Swan. You are all good. You're already set up, and Yeah, you're good as well. Okay, fantastic. Now we're going to come over here, we're going to open this. We don't have a key apparently. So we get bleed for 6 damage total. That won't be anything too devastating. But it is what it is. Okay, we get some hunger. Okay, fantastic. Let's hope we come across some food on the way over to the boss. I think we should basically go full speed ahead and head directly for the boss. Because any deviations will mess us up, I reckon. Despite the fact you could probably actually come up along this way and not have any downside apart from the traps. So I suppose we'll see what happens, but that's where we're at the moment. What we're going to do... Actually, we need the torchlight as our issue as well. Okay. Going to use the torch. I just realised we had medicinal herb. Okay, well... It is what it is. I realise that now. Boo-hoo. Excuse me. Hopefully I'm having my throat fixed up sometime soon. We're going to use the medicinal herbs on this, though, which is good. We get another medicinal herbs out of that. And into combat. Pop a torch. Ah, crap. I accidentally popped 2. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm really not doing too good right now, it seems, in terms of luck and messing up, and don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm just having a bad day when it comes to this sort of stuff, it seems. Okay. We'll go for an Iron Swan, just to take out the back one, deal up some damage. Then we're going to mark you, I reckon. So that way we can come in here with our sniper lass. And honk, 6 damage. Fantastic. Exactly what I needed. Pre-digestion. You're going to vomit on our Hellion. She ain't going to be too happy about that. The blight kicks up. Unfortunate. Okay, and then we're going to do a vulnerability hex on you, I reckon. Resist the debuff, but gets the mark. That's fine, because now we come in here and do a nice big chop. Take care of you. Everyone else can focus fire on number 1. And miss, apparently. Fantastic. We need to heal our Hellion next round, I reckon. You're going to dodge. Very nice. Or it's going to miss, rather. You're going to dodge. Okay, then we're going to take a shot and 6 damage. Not bad indeed. I'm going to go for a nice big chop on number 1. 6 damage. Okay, they're both coming along. We're going to heal you, though. Nice 13 health and bring you back right to the power. Very nice. We're going to take another shot and 7 damage. Not bad indeed. And then we're going to crit and finish that guy off. Hell yeah. That is what it is, and that is what I like to see.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Indeed, thank you for reminding me that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Overconfidence not even once. What are we dealing with? Do we have any... Nope, we don't have any obstacles, so I guess we'll use the shovel, we'll smash that cabinet open and grab the cash. Very nice. Give me a moment once again. And I've got to love that I can't keep moving forward whilst I'm tabbed out. That's unfortunate. Okay. Bonk on you. Another one falls. Blight on our cultist, 2 damage, but the blight is going to not get affected. Not bad. I expected wholeheartedly that he was going to get blighted there. And now he's stunned, though, which is the issue. We'll come in here and we'll just cronk out the spitter. And now let's just come in here, and I suppose let's drop some healing over on our Hellion. More like Hellion. Oh, got him. Aha. Fantastic. Okay, well, we're just going to vulnerability hex this maggot. So that way we can come in here. I guess heal you as well. And then finish him off. Fantastic.
This expedition at least promises success.
Nice, we'll pop a torch. Only 1 this time. No combat, excellent. Ooh, okay, what do we got? Infirm. Clumsy. Night blindness. Fear of beasts. Infirm. I suppose you may as well do your thing. You get some stress. Okay, fantastic. Absolutely brilliant and good. There is a thing here that will get you to disarm, good sir. You're doing quite well with your stress at the moment. We are running low on torchlight, however. There is combat here, I missed that. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll be able to take care of these guys pretty easy, I do hope. I do believe if we come in here, we'll take you out immediately. Very nice. We will come in here. Pull 2. You're unholy or eldritch. We can vulnerability hex back, lad. Bada bing. That means that we can snipe him in a moment. Do a nice big chop on the defender real quick. You get a nice big shot to the face. 1 health left, that's unfortunate. Tempting Goblet now on our Occultist. We're just going to use the back slap with our Occultist when we get a chance. You're going to quarrel our Musketeer, who is not getting stressed from that. They are not stressing out just yet, even though they very much could have done so. We'll come in here and go for a nice big chop and finish you off. Get done, son. Tempting Goblet on the Bounty Hunter now, as opposed to the 2 who are about to stress out. Now, quarrel on our Musketeer, 5 damage. It's fair, it's fair. We are going to do an Abyssal blah, 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 blah from the top. And then we're going to come over here and snipe. Not bad. We'll come over here then and chop and bada bing. That's what I like to see. Not bad. We get a Blight Resist Amulet, which we shall give to you. Okay, what else do we have to do? I suppose we could very well... We could try and open it. It's trapped. Oh no. Haha, joke's on you. Blight Resist Amulet. Hell yeah. Onwards we move, though. Okay, now you. We'll go you. The passages are unsettling. Now you're being stressed. What do we get? Please be good. And she's hopeless. Of course she is. Go figure. Oh well. And at least we can eat the food. Oh boy indeed. Dim, dark, bright, or day, our task is the same. Indeed, it is. Do not lose sight of that. We're going to also adjust this so that way, if for some reason my white balance on my camera is messed up, and it's apparently not letting me change any of that, which is kind of annoying. But oh well, it is what it is, I suppose. Onwards we go. We'll check up this and use the medicinal herb. What have you got for me, please, and thank you. Decent chunk of loot, but nothing too stressful. Okay, I suppose we should pop our campfire here. Eat 4. Okay, get that. What's that plan takedown? We're not versing size 2. Stress, but damage up. Yeah, we'll do that, why not? And now, your resolve is tested and you're selfish now. Ah, fantastic. Battle Trance. And we've got 5 left. What do we got? Heal. Yeah, that's actually useful. We don't have any way to heal her, though, it seems. But I suppose we could just de-stress her just a tad, or not, because she's like, ha, no. And everyone goes to bed a tad stressed. Luckily, we didn't also get ambushed, which is nice. Okay, let us hope that we do well in this combat to come. It's only 4 maggots, so that is something that I can deal with quite easily indeed. We will chop number 1. Goodbye, sir. Now, number 2. Goodbye, sir. Crit for 28. Hell yes. Good. The only for... Jeez, chill out. Okay, we'll heal you. Or I guess we won't heal you then. Sure. Vulnerability hex. Because she didn't let us heal her. Okay. Well, it is what it is. 6 damage taken out. Now you're going to attempt to grave nibble the occultist, who luckily dodges. That's good. That is what I like to see. Fantastic for you and also for me. Okay. Well, we're gonna lose a small amount of torch, but that's fine. We should be able to take on this big lad. 6 feet under. Stress on everyone. And let us come in here and do a nice big chop of damage. That's what I like to see. Okay, sure, move forward. Why not? Vulnerability hex on the big lad, if we can just deal damage, would be right. Chop again, 12 damage. Okay. And then focus fire, 18 crit. Very nice. This mark is very convenient. I do believe you're going to now Clawing Dead to the back 2 and do 4 damage on our Musketeer. Okay, theoretically we could probably just take care of both these guys. That's fine. And let us come over here and heal you. Congratulations, you're welcome. Then we'll come over here and chop you. You're not dead yet, though. That's fine, we'll take a nice big shot on the back, lad. The flesh is willing. Okay, sure. A little bit of damage, that's nothing too brutal. Okay, you're craving now. Okay. Now, I feel that now is the time that we should bloodlust her. Okay, cool. Chop you, crit for 27. Get rid of that corpse as well. Very nice. Kriya. Hell yeah. Sure, we'll just do a nice big chop. This guy's almost gone at this rate. We're doing tons of damage. And luckily we resist the bleed. You're going to Graveyard Slash Monster Mash our boy. That's fine with me, because we're now going to take another shot. And we've almost won this. The flesh is willing. Crit 12. Okay. Brutal, but that's fine, because we'll just take care of these guys. Graveyard Slash Monster Mash on our Hellion. 3 damage. She needs some healing in a moment. I need healing. Okay, well, fair. And luckily she resists the bleed. We'll take care of you now. The mark has dropped, but we will still almost take him out. Sure, let's just get rid of this corpse. 21. How brutal indeed. Yep, now you're going to Flesh's Willing on these two. Luckily not taking them out just yet. A Bone Soldier spawns, and we will follow through. Okay, you're just going to pass. Great, thanks, healer. Okay. It's up to you. Seguier. Take the shot and finish him. Very nice. Bam! Bada bing. Very nice indeed. Let us continue. Well, I'll click continue so we can plan out what we want to do, because we may as well make our way back over here. There's no combat by the looks of it, which means I kind of want to check out what these curios are. Our torchlight's going to drop very quickly, but that's fine. We finished the boss, so at the very least, as long as we have survival, that's all that matters. We still have 2 chances of getting surprise. Okay, we're up against a couple of bone soldiers and courtiers. That's fine with me. It's going to dodge the attack there. Okay, let's come in here and let's heal up our Hellion. 8 health. Very nice. Hold on. Alright, and apparently dinner is here. So that's fine, because we're about to finish off the recording anyways, because we are reaching 2 hours at this point. I do want to give you a little bit of extra time, since I did pause for a little while, just to ensure that my friends weren't freaking out over the news that has broken over the last day or so, but that's fine. Tempting Goblet now on the Hellion. Fair enough, fair enough. That is what it is. Bump in the night on our Hellion once again. Okay, Knife in the Dark. As long as it's not 5 damage, we're right. 3, fantastic. Chop on you and crit, very brutal. The ground quakes. Let's get some healing now. Knife in the Dark, please dodge. Yes, very nice. Okay, we need to heal you. 3 health. That's not enough to be really ideal, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. Luckily, we take him out, and now we will come over here and spend our turn healing you, just in case he manages to get a turn in, which it looks like he may. Knife in the Dark on our Hellion, 4 damage. That's fine. Crimson Curse is kicking up. Okay, sure, go for a stun. Why not? Fantastic. And then we're going to heal our Hellion for a nice 10 health. That is what I like to see. That is very nice for you and me. Crit and wiped out. That being said, as much as at this point, you know what, I'll wrap it here. I'll wrap the mission there. Let's head back to base. What do we got? Curious, Warrior of Light. That's good. Fear of Unholy. So let's remove Curious from Hughes, because that is really one of those things that is really brutal to deal with. 6 more recruits.
Men, soldiers, and outlaws,
I know, I heard. I'll be up in a minute.
and corpses.
Okay. You got given a trinket, a damage stone. Ooh, very nice. You got meditator. Okay, who are we dealing with? A few different people. Not too stressed about any of them because none of them are really leveled up, so it's not a big deal. Curtis can chill. Tabraham also would do well to chill out. Throw you in there. Hughes will do you as well. Though that leaves us without that party, that's fine. Okay, well, that being said, I'm going to wrap up, so thank you for coming out. I very much appreciate it. I have been JetX100 and continue to be JetX100. It's a weird saying. I don't know. Don't worry about it. But you can find us here at twitch.tv/JetX100. That's where I was leading into. See, I told you it would work. But yes, come join in on the streams, in the chat. It's all fun and games. I very much appreciate it. If you've been here for a minute, a moment, all that good sort of stuff. As again, I appreciate it. So, that's going to be it for me for tonight. I've got some uni work I need to take care of. So, I'll catch you tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday. And, well, uni is out for the semester, it seems. We have finished our semester. We just got to do our exams and one more assignment, which will be due tomorrow night. So, 2 pages report. I think I'll smash it, so don't worry about it. But thank you for coming out. As always, I appreciate it. This will be going up from in probably a month from now's time, because I need to mass render and upload stuff. So that's the benefit of, us stockpiling stuff. If people see the channel on YouTube, then all of a sudden they find we are tons ahead. It means they've got a lot of content to watch. So it's always good with me. But again, I'm stalling because I like streaming. So thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. I'll catch you later. This is going to be both the end of the video and also of the stream. I should probably just end them both at the same time, because I don't really have any reason to not, and also everything I say for the video also applies to the stream. So it is what it is. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you, and goodbye.